Okay, so I promised you that we would give you an inside look into our coaching groups so that you can really know what you are saying yes to when you say yes to participating in a coaching group. So here's the first thing that I want to tell you is that our coaching groups are designed to get you transformational results where it matters most to you. It doesn't matter what I would want or your coach would want or anybody else that is around you. You already have within you what it is that you need in order to go to the next level and achieve the goal and kind of get to the next spot in your life and in your leadership. And so we have designed this whole 6-month experience for the fact that you get to design what that transformational goal is, and we will walk with you to achieving that goal over the next 6 months. So that is the first and foremost thing that you absolutely need to know. And then our groups are really designed around this idea of wholeness. And we define wholeness like this. Wholeness is the lifelong journey of increasingly integrating every dimension of your life and fully living out your potential. So there's a lot of really big words in there. It's a pretty loaded definition. But what we want you to capture is that this 6-month group is really setting you on a trajectory that you can walk into for the rest of your life. That this is a lifelong journey. You will forever be going on the next transformational journey to increase your wholeness. And it really does impact every single dimension of your life. So if there's an area of your life right now where you're feeling particularly stuck or messed up in, or like you're not living your best life in, I guarantee you it is affecting another aspect of your life. Most significantly, we see women who are struggling physically with rest and recovery. Gosh, every single dimension, it just varies for us. But in every single dimension, we are designed to live interconnected. So when we are not living interconnected, it has a direct consequence and a direct cost on another dimension of your life and of your leadership. So here are the 6 different dimensions that we walk through in your 6-month journey in our coaching groups. Number 1 is physical. That's this one right here. We look at your emotional. We take a look at your mental wholeness. We dive into your relational wholeness. We take a really deep dive into your spiritual wholeness. And then we also spend the last month really talking about your rest and recovery. So those are the 6 different dimensions. And when we can increase an area of wholeness in one dimension, there is an increase that kind of rises across the table, because that's how we've been created to live. We've been created to live and lead with wholeness in every single dimension. And so when you experience that kind of transformation, say physically, things happen for you mentally and relationally and spiritually that just help you to raise your participation and the results that you get in your life and in your leadership. So those are the 6 different dimensions. I'm wondering if you have any idea as to what the 2 dimensions are that women have scored themselves in lowest in our wholeness assessment. Any guesses? Take a stab at it. All right, if you said physical and rest and recovery, you're right. Those have been consistent over the last year of our research and of our data of women who are confessing and sharing that those are the 2 areas that they struggle in the most. So it's pretty cool that our coaching groups actually begin with the physical and they end with rest and recovery. So that's where we start in our 6-month coaching group experience.